Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I thought I'd come on and do a quick little collective. I've been taking some much needed me time to do some healing, sort out my thoughts. I hope you're all well, enjoying the weather wherever you are. Gonna check the vibe, see what the weekend energy's all about, and see what next week looks like. I hope you all had a good love day yesterday. I would hope so. But, you know how it gets crazy. I wouldn't put it past a crazy energy. The energy is shifting, though. Things are definitely changing. Justice is being served. Karma is on its way to the ones that are thwarting you. That's amazing, Emma. No, we don't wear rose-colored glasses over here. It don't work. It's not a thing we do. Alright, what's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Because you know we want to know, right? Great Spirit, guides, guards, protectors, angels, ancestors, divine light, please bring a quick vibe check, energy check-in for my collective. Yeah, the chaos is leaving. The chaos is going. It's dissipating. The downfall that they wanted for you is returning to sender. It's officially being bound to those that are coming up against you. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. So you very well could be going through a glow up right now. New opportunities, new career, successful business, startup. However, you need to really incorporate self-care, introspection, meditation, because not doing so is keeping you stuck. Okay, so make sure that you're putting in some time to be within your own energy, call your power back, cut any cords that's no longer serving you. Somebody's got legal trouble. It's not you, it's somebody that you've been dealing with. Just be in the moment. You're healing. You are healing from your brokenness, the nightmares, the failures, and all that. I think you're really kind of alchemizing that energy and kind of stepping into a new energy altogether. So just continue doing that. Focus on what's important. What else is going on, Spirit? Yeah, somebody doesn't want to cut ties with you. It seems like they don't want you to move on. They're envious and lustful where you're concerned. Where, this glow up has brought you out of a depression. It's brought you out of a feeling of loss. You could have very well been feeling down, and wanting to end it all. But that whole energy is leaving. It's dissipating. It's changing. But somebody doesn't want to cut ties with you. Can we get more energy on that? Yeah, they don't want you mentoring anyone. They think you're a big joke. They just want a piece of you, piece of the action. They're kind of in this energy of second chances. They're wishing for a second chance. I don't think it's gonna happen. Because you're recharging, you're clearing your mind, you're letting things go. Because it was toxic. And they were running away from you anyway. You're in this hopeful energy. They're no longer laughing because now they know that you're serious. You ripped their mask off and created distance because they're karmic. And you know, they came in with this whole idea and this energy of mutual respect and unity, and you know, they wanted to be close to you, but it was all a fucking game. It was bullshit. Okay? It was all to be part of your glow up. It was all to be part of that whole aspect of being part of the... They wanted to get some sort of credit of some sort, where they were literally sabotaging you the whole time with a bunch of lies and deception. You're letting go of a psychopath, is what it is. You're no longer confused. You were abused. They were into bad decisions, addictions, continuous cycles, and they had you drowning. They had you almost hitting rock bottom, overextended. Okay? And they tried to keep you in isolation and longing for any particular type of peace, right? And now they want to come in for a reunion. It's not going to happen. You're finally out of this exhausted energy. And, yeah. You're not getting good vibes from these people, whoever they are. They weren't allowing you to recharge. They weren't allowing you to let go. And they're a fucking narcissist. Right? So, I think you let this go just in time. Spirit's saying the nick of time. Can I get one more little message here regarding this? Yeah, you're nurturing yourself. You know, you're now mentoring people from your experience. You're spitting wisdom, you know, and you're giving back from what you've learned, and you're actually helping people. And now they want to be a part of it. They were part of creating that chaos in your life, and now they're coming in wanting to be part of the peace. But it's really not. They just want to be part of the action. They want a piece of your pie, is basically what they're saying. What's the other bit of energy? What do we got to look forward to, Spirit? What do we got to look forward to? Yeah, they're bitter, they're salty, they're angry that you realize that they weren't your soulmate. Because they kind of showed up that way. You know, they wanted to have a friendship, twin flame, romantic partner kind of deal. And, you know, just be in the moment. And because you found them out, you ripped their mask off. Now they're all salty. They can't handle it. Because now you're not giving them the time of day. And that's not your problem, collective. It's their problem. Right? You gave them the benefit of the doubt, and they took advantage of that. And they pretty well left you with nothing. What's the scoop, Spirit? What do we need to know right now? Alright, so it seems like there's some people here that want to collaborate with you, but they're kind of on the fence because they're hearing some sort of rumors, some sort of bullshit. They don't really have hope. Somebody wants to collaborate with you, but they know that you want nothing to do with them. They know that there's no hope with this. Okay? And, yeah, it's just, it's not fair to you to have your time wasted. Nine of Swords, you're no longer up in your head about it, and you know there's been some sneaky shit. So, alchemize this by keeping silent. Keep your opinions, keep your plans, keep your ideas to yourself, okay? Nobody needs to know. It's none of their business. You're finding your own self-worth. You're wanting to give back. You're coming into this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is independence. You're finally starting to step into this stable energy. Mindfully, groundfully, energetically. And you're coming out of the chaos, right? Somebody doesn't want you to walk away. Somebody doesn't want you going on to calmer waters, right? Yeah, because they misjudged you. You're a survivor. You're a warrior, whoever I'm talking to. You're putting an end to this. You're sticking up for what you believe in. You're putting an end to this. Meanwhile, they're trying to open up old wounds. Right? But you're tied in with the Hierophant, so you've got some sort of connection to the higher power. To a higher power, quite possibly source, the divine light, whatever the case may be. You've made a commitment to that. And people are overwhelmed by that. Because you're still showing compassion to people, right? When they wanted you broken, they wanted you in this very bitter energy, it's not happening. Why? Because you're awesome, all right? You got a lot of possible avenues that you can go to. You got a lot going for you. You might have a lot on your plate right now, but you need to reprioritize what is important to you and kind of release that what doesn't, okay? Whatever's been done in the dark is coming to light, okay? Spirit's saying have hope, right? Because you're going to end out this cycle, and you're going to have some new things come into perspective very, very soon. Somebody wants you in this very vindictive kind of reactive energy, but I'm talking to a very magical person, somebody that's able to transmute energy. You know, you're very much a manifester. You have all the power. You have all the tools within you that you need to step forward, and somebody's trying to keep you from doing that. If something doesn't seem right, stay where you are for the time being, because I think the divine has got some sort of other plan for you. Something to do with the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's trying to keep you from moving on. I'm kind of picking up on a Cancer energy, a very karmic Cancer. They're celebrating at the fact that you're not moving on. They're celebrating at the fact that, you know, they're trying to do something to you. This is a past energy, okay? And they're trying to get at your stability. They're trying to get at your legacy. They're trying to ruin it for you. They don't want to see you succeed, right? And they want all the work that you've done for it to all be for nothing, right? But this is being revealed to you, okay? And this is, all it's doing is kind of empowering you to get out of your comfort zone, right? They want you juggling. They don't want you balanced out. They don't want you having any type of partnerships or any particular thing. And they don't want you stable. They want you, like, literally begging for help, okay? But there's a new idea coming in. And, you know, it's going to have them all up in their head because it's going to reveal the truth. And it's going to get you to move forward because of some sort of betrayal. Things are going to balance out once you make a decision and start loving yourself instead. Okay? And this is going to be ending a cycle with you. Okay? For once and for all. Because this has been a huge injustice done onto you when all you're trying to do is nurture your heart. Okay? And all they're doing is lying to you. Alright? It's not fun. Now, there very well could be a karmic Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in to offer some sort of stability to you. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles here. But, again, it's not something that they can offer. Right? And they just kind of want to nurture some sort of truth. But you're not going to be satisfied with what they're saying, so don't even bother. Just stand in your power and choose yourself. Okay? You've got this Emperor energy, so, you know, stand on business. You've got literally nothing holding you back. It's all just been a bunch of glamour kind of bullshit that they've been throwing at you, and Spirit's got them blocked. So anything coming at you, not working. Make sure you're cutting cords, make sure you're calling your power back, make sure you're standing in this empowered kind of energy, and just continue moving forward, continue focusing on what's important to you. Again, the Magician is coming back out again. What we got? Yeah, so somebody wants you overthinking the fact that people want to collaborate with you to bring about a legacy, okay? You very well could be overthinking as to who you want to collaborate with to bring stability. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. It could very well be a Cancer. We've got this, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to rip your world upside down. Yeah, and casting illusions. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're no longer in your head. You know exactly what this is. You know exactly who it's coming from. You know, people think you're stupid. People think that you can't see things for what they are. You know, it's like, just because you might not seem like you know what's going on doesn't mean you don't. Right? And it's all stemming back from this Queen of Wands energy, right? And, they want you irritable, they want you, unsatisfied, and they want you kind of giving back to everybody else. They want you to give back to them. It's like this energy thinks that you owe them for something, right? You owe them some sort of an apology. Meanwhile, they've been in behind the scenes ruining your life and sabotaging you. It's stupid. But anyway, whatever. They're gonna find out karma's on its way back. Yeah, because you got no interest in this. You're getting rid of the bullshit. You're finally letting go of the toxic energy, and you're done playing around with this dumbass energy. Right? They don't even know who the hell they're talking to, let alone fucking around with. And you know your worth. Ultimately, you know your worth. You know where you're going, you know what you want to do, and you're going to start focusing on that. And they're trying to manipulate that. So this is why you need to kind of stay silent. Because, you find in your self-worth all the same time as they're trying to keep you from moving forward by opening up old wounds. Alright, let's see. Let's get a dragon message. We'll start off with the Voice of Souls. See what the Voice of Souls got to say. Welcome in, everybody. Just give me a moment. Alright, Voice of Souls, what do we got for the collective? What do we need to know right now? What do we need to know right now? Somebody needs your help. They found a whole new version of respect for you. They feel that you can guide them through something. What's the deal? But ultimately, something tells me that this is somebody from your past that wants your help. I don't get a feeling that they were taking you seriously before as a particular guide. They were just thinking that you were full of shit, that you didn't actually know what you were talking about. They thought you to be a big, huge joke. Yeah, you're not repressing anything now. You're done holding back. And if they got something to say, um, that's not on you. And they're angry at the fact that you're not giving them any time of day either. Right? You very well could be revealing some sort of secrets regarding them. Maybe they should have treated you better. Yeah, they're receiving karma. And Spirit's saying that you are their karma. What's the scoop? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, they're receiving karma. And they're not calm. They're actually losing their mind right now. At the fact that you're helping other people, but you won't help them. They think you're a selfish person because of that. Because you won't help them, but you're going to help everybody else. And they're angry about it. Well, maybe they should have treated you better, right? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. What do we got? Yeah, they're angry. They're angry at the fact that the secrets you're telling, you're opening up a can of worms that they didn't want opened. And they're learning. Yeah. They're learning what it's like to not embrace their inner child. And honestly, out of all the years of my healing, getting acquainted with your inner child and building a new relationship with your inner child, your inner teenager, your inner adolescent, and kind of redeveloping a feeling of understanding and compassion and acceptance within yourself is one of the big game changers that I would definitely, um, that I would definitely be saying to focus on. Because as you empower that part of you that maybe was abandoned, that wasn't really treated well, that maybe you basically, you know, um, maybe you raised yourself. Maybe you didn't really have very good parental figures in your life and you just basically had to figure it out on your own. All right? But this has actually taught you how to survive, how to live, how to step into this more empowered human being. It's really kind of helped you with your own discernment and how you read people, how you look at others, how you are open to others' possibilities of some sort of interaction. And understand that you've never been alone in all of this. The source energy, the Most High, the Divine, has always been there orchestrating within your life. Okay? It's always been something there. And you're definitely... I have a feeling you're going to see the karma that is going to play out with these particular people. Spirit's saying you're going to be notified. Somehow, some way, you're going to be notified of the karma being dished out to these people that are wronging you, and they're not calm about it. They're not happy about this. That you're going to find out this information, because they came up against you. They might have stole off of you. They might have did some shit behind your back that probably isn't the nicest. But I have a feeling that they're not going to. You're going to be extremely happy with the justice that's coming in. Okay? Can I get 2 more? I'll take it. Yeah. They haven't healed their inner child, and they're not willing to. They've got major abandonment issues. They've got huge issues where it's pertaining to their childhood, okay? And maybe it's not abandonment. Maybe it's abuse. Maybe it's neglect. Maybe it's a bunch of other things. But either way, um, you're happy. You're going to be happy with what's coming out. Spirit's saying you're free, okay? Any blockages they put on you are being released once and for all. Yep. Is there any last energy here? No. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go with... we'll go with the dragons. See what the dragons gotta say. We can use the dragons to clarify. Alright, dragons of the north, south, east, and west, and of the ethers, please be here with us to provide some truth, honesty to this collective here. Talk to me about the freedom. Thank you. Page of Swords. So yeah, somebody's going to come in and basically give you some news about some sort of freedom, that you're free from something, and it's coming in quick. It's coming in very fast. And not only that, is there's some other energies coming in. There very well could be up to 8 people coming in to support you with this, helping you to get free. What's the scoop? Anything else? Yeah, 5 of Cups, because somebody's going to be in their sad energy when this happens. They're kind of sad that you're free, that you can finally release yourself from this bullshit. And, you know, you're having a fight at all costs against rumors, deception, lies. A whole bunch of stuff was kind of being pointed at you in regards to who you are. They were trying to defame your character. They were trying to rip you apart. Could have something to do with the King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very karmic energy. If you're in the upright and you're not karmic, that wasn't for you. You know, so hold that. What's the deal, dragons? What's going on? Yeah, this King of Swords really misjudged you. They didn't understand who they actually were dealing with. What's Children reverse? Yeah, hope. They literally have no hope in hell because they don't want to heal this inner child issue that they have. There's literally no hope for them. And I think what is happening is you're shining light on that. You're shining light on what it's like to heal and rise above it, okay? All because you're nurturing your heart, okay? Knight of Wands, they feel defeated. And, yeah, they've got literally no energy left. They've got no energy left. They've got nothing left to say is what it's showing. You got the 5 of Wands on its side, and the King of Swords reversed popped out. And it's something to do with the King of Coins. So there's some sort of information coming forward regarding that. 2 of Wands, they don't want to come forward because they know what's going to happen is it's going to make you happy. They want you to walk away from this. 2 of Coins. And, yeah. Things are going to balance out. You're going to have somebody come in and partner up with you to help you out. And, this manipulation is done. It's done. They're overwhelmed. You very well could be overwhelmed with the amount of compassion that's going to come in. The different offers that are going to come in. Because people see how you've healed your inner child, and they see how you've changed, how you've evolved, and how you've come out of this. And the people that are all overwhelmed, the Wheel of Fortune is not working in their favor. And it's because you're keeping things close to your chest now. And they're feeling defeated. They're feeling kind of helpless. But they're not willing to do the work because they're too much of a fucking coward. Right? They'd rather go out there and abuse people and try to take people out of their element than actually heal their own shit and stop bleeding all over everybody. Right? But you're standing in your power, and I think you're tied in with your dark side, honestly. And it's kind of getting you out of your comfort zone. And people, I don't know, people are all up in their head about it. They can't figure you out. You very well could have some sort of Capricorn in your chart somewhere regarding this. What's the happiness? Talk to me about the happiness, Dragon. What's going on with the happiness card? I'll shuffle on through just in case there's more. Yeah, you're going to be happy about ending a cycle finally. You're having to make a judgment call. And it's about the deception. You're having to weed through the lies and the deception and the truth to find out what the actual hell is going on. But somebody doesn't want you walking away, right? And you know your worth. You know you deserve better than what you're receiving. And you're choosing yourself. You're realigning yourself with your masculine and feminine. And you're actually balancing that out. So not only are you nurturing yourself, not only are you healing and being compassionate to yourself, but you're protecting yourself. You're providing for yourself. You're standing on business. You're not allowing people to manipulate you anymore. Okay? And this day and age, it's very difficult to do that with all the manipulators out there. So use your discernment, use your intuition, keep going. What's the anger? Yeah, you're healing a betrayal. And they don't like the fact that you're healing a betrayal. They tried to betray you. They tried to leave you for dead pretty well. And they fought at all costs to get this done. And as you're healing, they're trying to open up those wounds as you're healing them. Alright? And, you know, I'm getting the fact that you kind of healed a codependency issue. And this very well could have been from an abandonment or a child neglect or something like that from your childhood. And they're trying to keep opening. They're trying to fight you against your healing. They don't want you to heal. They want you in this begging, lack kind of energy. They want you to stay in that energy. They don't want you healing at all. They don't want you in this dependent or independent energy, which we already got the nine of Pentacles out there. You're going towards that energy. You've healed it already. They can't touch that. Anger. Yeah, they're trying to open up old wounds. And this is what they're angry about, the fact that you're healing. You're not having to worry about this old past bullshit anymore. You're past it. It's a thing of the past. Anything else with the anger? They're angry at the fact that you're not speaking up. You're not talking about stuff anymore. You're not talking about your plans because they're trying to ruin it. They're trying to block you out from what you're doing. And they can't overwhelm you if they don't know your plans. Right? So it's really not your problem anymore, collective. You've done the healing, you've done the work, you're rising above this bullshit, and you have every reason to. You're making a judgment call. Right? And again, you're loving yourself. Okay, how many times does this have to come out? It's already come out like twice already. And now we're here third time. And they're angry at the fact that you're making a judgment call and choosing you. You know? They're overwhelmed with the support you're receiving too, as well. Which is none of their business. They're not in your life. You've cut them off, you've cut cords. Spirits, your spirit team, your ancestors are protecting you right now. And people that are coming up against you, they're in the process of getting immediate karma. So people better check themselves before they wreck themselves moving forward. What else have we got? Yeah, you've gained a new perspective. You've had a bit of a wake-up call. You're not in that old perspective or old paradigm that you were before. Okay? And that's part of their karma too. It's part of your blessing. The fact that you're rising above it. Okay? What's the karma? Tell me more about the karma. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, this dumbass manipulative cunt, she's definitely getting it. The universe, the Most High, your ancestors, they're not having it anymore. They're done with their bullshit. Okay? Yeah. There's an old case of them trying to come up against you and manipulate you. It's coming out. The truth is coming out. And the fact is that they're going to jail. They're going to jail for what they've done. Okay? They're going to jail. And that's what their karma is. There's an old case, something about coming up against you, lying on you, discrediting you, making you look like an absolute fool for nothing. It's because they're jealous of who you stand for, what you stand for, your integrity. You're not messing around. You've never messed around. You weren't ever out there playing games. And here these people are trying to sabotage you, to make you bitter, to try to get you out of this grounded energy, right? And they're not calm about it either. They're losing their fucking bloody minds. What's going on with this calm card in reverse? Okay, yeah. They're in this energy of self-sabotage because they can't sabotage you anymore. They can't get you out in the cold anymore. It's not working. And, yeah, they're trying to destroy everything you have. Everything you're building. Yeah, this is your justice. And they're thinking that it's going to be their justice by coming up against you. They're thinking that this is their justice. When it's really not. It's gonna... oh, wow. Yeah, it's gonna blow up in their face. Because they can't leave you out in the cold anymore. Alright? And, the fact that they're self-sabotaging, that's gonna be your justice. Okay? And yes, you're getting victory. Alright? And this is what they're not calm about. This is what they're losing their absolute mind over. The fact that you're going to get justice. What's the secrets? What's the secrets? Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. They got together, this manipulative cunt got together with this King of Swords to try to bring you down. They tried to get this King of Swords to love you, and it was all basically to manipulate you. It was to guide you away so they could finish some sort of act of stealing some sort of an inheritance, some sort of something. They had some sort of paperwork or something that they needed help with, and by guiding you out of the way, it was to make room for the doppelganger to come in and play you, to have the papers signed, to transfer money, to transfer this, to transfer that, whatever the case. It's all coming to light. It didn't work. Secrets? Yeah, Four of Swords. They can't rest. Alright, this was a big wake-up call for you, and you're getting your money back. You're getting your money. Ace of Coins come out, and it's a big, huge wake-up call for them. And now they have they're fighting to repress all the bullshit and the lies and the betrayal, right? Because you probably sniffed out the betrayal, and you've been guided to speak out about it, all right? And you will be getting your 10 of Cups, all right? This past 10 of Cups that you thought you had was a fabrication. It was a setup to ruin you, okay? They wanted to get rid of you. And, no, it's not panning out like they wanted it. That's about the secrets. So you are getting justice for this. And this King of Swords in the reverse keeps coming out. And they can't repress this anymore. They can't. Repression? What else? Something to do with a Taurus as well. A dark spiritualist and a King of Cups and a Two of Swords. Somebody's having to make a decision about these two people. These two particular people. I'm getting a very karmic Cancer and a dark spiritualist. Maybe they are a dark spiritualist. Either way, they're having to make a decision. And I get this is quite possibly a past friend that you don't talk to anymore. Yeah, because they're very vindictive. They're emotionally manipulative. They're the type of person that would ask you and try to... They would look compassionate towards you. They would look understanding and whatever else. But behind closed doors, and when you leave and you guys go separate ways or whatever, they're in behind the scenes talking about you, manipulating your words, making you look like an idiot to other people. That's coming to an end. What else going on, dragons? Yeah, they're trying to manipulate you. I can't say it enough. And then they're basically deflecting and denying everything that they've thought that they've done. And, you know, they're playing stupid, like you don't know. Meanwhile, you know, what is a friendship if you're just there ripping somebody apart? What kind of a friendship is that? You're speaking on your truth and you're standing on business against the manipulation. What's the guide? Yeah, Knight of Swords. They're lying on you, right? And they think you owe them something. All because you're speaking your truth. You're nurturing the truth. It very well could be that you're speaking up about certain things. And by speaking up, now they either have a choice to maybe reconcile with you and come clean, or, I don't know, but they somehow need your help, and you're nowhere to be found. Why? Because you got better things to do with your day. Page of Swords and Two of Coins. They're coming in to tell you all about how, you know, they were juggling this and that and whatever else. There's definitely some sort of imbalance here. And they're coming in, somebody's coming in to tell you the truth. There's a message coming in. What else? Yep, Three of Wands. So be patient. All the work that you've done up to now, whether it be within you or around you in your physical, it's going to come to fruition. So continue to stay focused, stay persistent, keep doing what you're doing, and things are going to work out better than expected. What's this guide? Can you tell me more? Collective, you very well could resonate with being a starseed. You don't feel like you're home no matter where you are in the world. Okay? You might be sharing some hope with the world, or with your collective, or with the people around you. You are the hope. People come to you for advice. People come to you for some sort of insight. And they leave literally 10 times better than when they showed up. Right? So, you are the hope. Keep going. Queen of Swords. You're one to nurture the truth. You don't sugarcoat shit. Okay? What's going on? Six of Swords. Somebody doesn't want you to walk away because they feel that you're their guide. And they want to put a stop to all this bullshit. Yeah. So Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. They don't want you to walk away from this. Right? And I don't know. You're kind of on a precipice as to what, you know, where you're going, what you want to do. And you're coming out of the cold. Coming out of the cold. You very well could be letting go of a commitment. But you are finding your self-value. You are becoming more satisfied with your day-to-day. Despite the chaos of your foundation, it might be breaking away. You might be feeling a loss of hope right now, to some degree. Might be at a precipice of change. but it's going to feel that way because you're ending out a cycle. Okay? It's going to be a little chaotic. It's kind of like going through a renovation and coming out the other side, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, that was chaotic, but look at my kitchen now. You know, it's beautiful. It just give yourself some time and take a leap of faith. Okay? Take a leap of faith. But take a leap of faith with what feels good within your intuition, within your heart. Okay? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's go with the Animal Whispers. See what they got to say. Oh, we got one more card. Sorry. And then we'll do that. What's the help card? 7 of Cups. Somebody's overwhelmed with emotion. What is it? 9 of Wands. Somebody's overwhelmed with emotion because you're winning. Because all of the shit that they sent your way, it was meant to defeat you, and you're coming out on top no matter what. Okay? Yeah, 5 of Swords. Literally, everything that they sent to you. Alright, you're not messing around, collective. You are not messing around. Okay? They are overwhelmed with the fact that you're a warrior. Okay? You might be a wounded warrior, but you're fighting at all costs. You literally, at this point, with all the shit that they threw your way, you've got nothing left to lose. So fucking come at me. Come at me. Stop being such a fucking coward and come at me. Really. See what happens. Like, at this point, with all once you find out what they've done to you, you're gonna want to rip their face off. At this point. Right? They want you in this really, really pissed off energy. But they're gonna see another side to you. That they're not gonna like. Right? And I'm getting spirits like, yo, how the fuck are you doing it? Like, how are you doing it? You're walking away. That's how you do it. You learned your lesson. You allow people to show up and treat you how they treat you. And that basically spells it out. But you literally have to see them for who the fuck they are and stop giving the benefit out of the doubt. That's the way it is. If they're going to come in and they're going to be all ignorant with you, then that's how they want to show up to you. Act accordingly. You don't have to sit there and wonder and give them the benefit out of the doubt whether or not they're going to be good to you or not. Oh, maybe they're just having a bad... It doesn't mean if they're having a bad day. I have bad days. But I still know how to be compassionate with other people. Right? You show up right. You show up in the right vibe. You show up in the right energy. Even if you're sad, even if you're having a little bit of anger. You know, you can communicate, look, I'm in a bit of a mood, but don't take it personally. You know? And now they want to come in and get your help because their whole foundation of what they come at you with is all falling apart. And now they want to come in for your help. Right? To fix what they created for you. And now that they're receiving it, now they need your help. Like, make it make sense. Like, it's stupid. You're walking away from this bullshit. You've had to fight at all costs to survive, to fucking win, to rise up. And they fought you the whole time. Okay? They fought you the whole time. But here you are, sitting in this 9 of Wands energy. You've fought through it all, and you're winning. You're up on top. You are winning. You're rising above this into your glow up. And you're walking away from all this shit. And they're shook at the fact that all of the shit that they brought to you to disable you, to bring you down, to ruin you, okay, is gone. It's dead. It's all returning to sender, and it's smacking them right upside the head. Which that's exactly the way it should be. The divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guards, they don't play about you. And I think you warned them too. You warned them. Yeah. Page of Swords. The truth is coming out. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you right the fuck off. But that's okay. Because Spirit says peace is coming. Okay? What else? Yeah. They're having no other choice but to see you differently. They have no other choice but to look at you differently than what they did before. They are not laughing. They are shook. Because maybe they should have treated you better. And again, Spirit's saying, you're free. You're free to do and go and be who the hell you want. Alright. Voice Whisper. What do we got for the collective? Yeah, they want you to shut up. You very well could be a musician. You might like singing. You might have a nice voice. And they don't want you singing. They don't want you to use your voice. They don't want you stepping into some sort of element of creativity. They want you silent. They're trying to shut you up. But you have an inner knowing. And you're kind of questioning yourself. And they're trying to take away from... They want to take away your abundance. Okay? They figure if you stop singing and you stop speaking and everything else, that this is going to take away your abundance. Okay? Interesting. They weren't prepared for what's coming. Action in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want you taking any action. But, hello? You have a higher calling. Okay? This isn't about you. This is about the divine. The divine is bringing you forward. The divine is driving you and pushing you forward in the direction that you need to be. So you, at this point, you're exactly where you need to be. And you need to start speaking up, and you need to start stepping into your power. Stepping into what the divine is asking you to do. You've literally got infinite possibilities coming in. Okay? Things are about to change. Big time for you. And, yeah. People are trying to take away your vision. They're trying to take away your happiness. So that way you can't do what you're meant to do. But you better be believing in some miracles, because there's about to be some miracles. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you're getting some sort of prosperity happening for you. And speaking of that, all the super chat, super thanks, super stickers, I very much appreciate them. So if you got a little to give and donate, it'd be greatly appreciated. Just have patience, okay? It's all coming back together again. And it's something that you don't see coming. Right? Somebody's trying to put out your fire. Somebody's trying to take away your transformation. But that's not going to work either. Right? Because you're divinely guided, guarded, and protected. Protection. Okay? So, sea turtle, you are master of finding the life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay? So continue moving forward. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold, I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Let the fire within you drive you forward. Let it cleanse your spirit. I got goosebumps right now. Let the fire within you burn bright. Okay, make them put some sunglasses on or something. Irritate the fuck out of them if you have to. Okay? Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay? So just step into your purpose. Step into what feels right within your soul, within your heart. Okay? Let it guide you. Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Okay? Unapologetically. Hummingbird. Miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Get it. Sea otter. Happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay? Infinite possibilities, unicorn. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Okay? Higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Action. Pronghorn. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen sense will lead you to success. Thank you, Sky Viking. Inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. So let yourself fly. Abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storm of life. Fill my life with goodness and teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. PC healer, do what feels right. Okay? I've already answered your question. You can do it. Humpback whale singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with the purpose and the power in your soul. Okay? So, what do we got going on? Let's see what the karmic chicken has to say. It's only a small one, but let's see what kind of karmic energy that you've been dealing with. I'm working on getting a bigger deck here. It's working. So what we got here, they, yeah, they will meet you at their level, not yours. Don't waste your time. It's time to cut ties. Snip, snip, blocked. Maintain your peace. Keep moving forward. Karmic grapefruit. Bitter as fuck. Okay? So, because you're moving on, you're stepping up, you're healing, you're doing your thing, you're making it work, they don't like it. Too bad. So sad. Sorry about their luck. What do we got? Misunderstanding you on purpose, right? So they're just misunderstanding you on purpose to get a rise out of you. Don't believe it. Don't take the bait. Don't let it be anything particular, okay? Karmic chicken. so jealous of you, they will shit all over your success, but too much of a coward to go get their own. Okay? Reaction abuse. Don't engage. Exactly. I can't say it enough. Okay? Divine magnet. Okay? Divine intervention is at hand. Alright? So go with the divine intervention. And reverse magnet. Divine protection. Alright? So the divine is at hand here. Okay? They are the orchestrators. Can't compete where they don't compare. And that's what's got them so damn frustrated. Right? They can't even meet you at your level, let alone their own, at this point. They're a bunch of posers thinking that they can do what you do, and they can't. They can't, because they don't have your experience. They don't have anything that you got going on. Okay? They can't even doppelganger you. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing how these doppelgangers think that they can reverberate what you've got going on, thinking that it's theirs. And they don't even have the receipts. They don't have the story behind the situation to bring it about. They don't even have the deeper understanding of what you're talking about. Right? So it's like they got on Google and all they're doing is reading from a script. It's kind of like mainstream news. Right? It's like they can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk till they're blue in the face, but whatever they're talking about doesn't meet with their soul. When you know somebody's telling the truth, you know it's coming from within. Right? Because they don't have to they don't have to read no script. Right? They got no script to read. Right? At least you don't. You're speaking from the heart. Right? So you can tell the difference between somebody that's telling you the truth and somebody that's giving you a bunch of bullshit. Right? Let them. Let them. They're only digging themselves a hole, and they're going to be sitting in it. They're going to have literally no choice but to sit in it. Guaranteed. All right, what do we got going on? What do we have to look forward to for the next week for my collective? What do we got going on? This one wants to stick out. 3 of Feathers. Releasing, recovery. Okay? So you're releasing a lot of the betrayal, the pain, the suffering. You're finally letting it go. They fucked around, now they're finding out. The hard way. Because you got no time for this. You're keeping silent. Right? You're no longer in your head about this. Right? And you know now that them out of your energy, them literally abandoning you, they were literally doing you a favor. And here they were trying to end you. Right? You might have been smitten with them. You might have been connected with them somehow. Maybe deeply. Thought that, this was, the best relationship that you've ever had. Yeah, okay. No, all they were doing is spitting back the same energy you were giving them. That's why it felt like home. That's why it felt like the best relationship ever, because they were just sending you back your own energy. Like, who does that? That's not reciprocation, right? You're literally filling their cup and they're filling your cup with your own love. That's why it felt so good. That's why it felt so real, right? But you're a magician. You got this magic about you, right? You got a willpower and the ability to create your reality. So step into that. 7 of Crystals. Yeah, everything they wanted for you. Everything. They don't want you with options. They don't want you to have results. And you're getting it anyway. You're getting the results. You're getting the options. You're getting a lot more because you're working hard on what you're doing. 10 of Acorns. Yeah. You're taking responsibility and you're dedicated to your purpose. And you're moving forward. You're ending all this other bullshit. Right? You're taking accountability for your own. This other dumbass wants to deflect and send it all back. Send all their bullshit your way. right? Not happening. 4 crystals. Yeah. Control, security. You know, you're bringing peace of mind to yourself by just keeping to yourself, by staying in your own energy, right? And by thinking of yourself, that's not selfish. Okay? That's called self care. There's a difference. 3 of feathers. Again, you're recovering, you're releasing. Patience. Okay? It's okay to stay in the particular perspective that you have, as long as you are in from, as long as you're looking from a healed perspective, it will work for you. Okay? However, if you're not in a healed perspective, really kind of consider what you're holding on to so tightly. Like, if I was to hold on to a burning coal from a fire pit, would you really want to hold on to that? No, it's probably going to burn you. So you're going to drop that, right? So be very careful as to what you're holding on to. Even if maybe it was cold out. Maybe you got 10 feet of snow and you want to be warm. So you're picking up a hot coal out of that. But anyway, probably a bad idea. Don't do that. But it's kind of like holding on to a hot coal. It's literally burning a hole in your life. So probably good to let that go. What's going on? Got a whole bunch plopping out here. Yeah. Let's see. You're having to really kind of... You've had to be resilient. You've had to be very strategic. And at this point, now... They fucked around and found out the hard way, unfortunately. And everything that they come up against you with is... it's literally smacking them back real hard. And they're missing out, right? Because you have the foresight to explore the memories, the experiences that you went through, and you learned a lot of lessons from that. And now you're focusing on what needs to be focused on, and you're going to be taking action. And they're not going to have any fucking hope in a handbasket to try to stop you on this. Because why? The divine is at hand here. Okay? It's the divine that's guiding you. And nothing's going to stop you when the divine guides you. They're going to fuck around. They're going to find out. What else is going on, Spirit? What else does my collective need to know? What's this one flipping over? Yeah. They tried to do some sort of a third-party bullshit to try to rip you apart. Little did they know, okay? Little did they know they did you a favor. They did you a favor. Miss Josette, I've been messaging you all day. I've been messaging you, calling you, messaging you yesterday. I did a whole almost hour and a half of putting a message in your inbox. So go check it out, yeah? The way that it's written out, I put out the cards, the layout, and then I replied to myself to go a little deeper into those spreads. Okay? So read the initial message that I send you, and then go into the reply for the deeper meaning and the clarification. Okay? Yeah, you're walking away from this bullshit once and for all. Okay? The 6 of Crystals, there was no equal give and take, and this is why you're walking away. Okay? And you've learned these lessons. Okay? And you've really realized your own value of how you... Let me put it this way. You have people coming to you for help, for insight. And some people that take your advice, they run with it. Okay? And they trust what you're saying to them. Because within their soul, within their heart, they feel that it's right. They feel that it's right and good for them. Okay? And then you have these people that come in and misunderstand you on purpose, asking you for help and being that damsel in distress. Oh, please help me, please help me, please help me. And then they'll sit there like they've literally got nothing up in their fucking head. And you'll ask them questions to see if they're actually, hearing you and if they're actually retaining what you're saying. And it's like it's empty. Like there's nothing there behind the eyes. Like it's just empty. It's like a echo, echo, echo. There's nothing there, right? They're misunderstanding you on purpose, right? And they're taking all of this wise advice or whatever that insight that you have, and they're letting it go in one ear and out the other, and then they come back. They're like an asshole. They'll come and ask you for advice, and they're like, okay, and they'll go off on their own, and then they'll come back, oh, and they'll be sitting there crying about the fact that all this shit happened, and I should have listened to you because you were right. Huh? Yeah. Okay. If I got $100 for every time somebody come back and said, oh, yo, Aiden, I should have listened to you. You were right the first time. I should have really taken in consideration what you said. I got nothing for you anymore. Do you understand? I don't sit here and waste my fucking time on here to give you a bunch of shit. Okay? I'm not like all the other readers that are tying into your energy. They want to manipulate you. I'm here to help you rise. I'm here to get you to step into your highest timeline. If you don't want that, get the fuck off my page. I don't need your subscription. I don't need your membership. I don't need fuck all from you if you're going to misunderstand me on purpose. I want nothing to do with you. Okay? Because you are wasting my fucking time. And I know there's at least 3 people that are watching me right now that need to fuck right off. And you know who the fuck you are. Okay? Because you're coming in on other accounts thinking that I don't know. When I know. I'm not stupid. Okay? And that doesn't go to my tribe. Okay? My tribe is my tribe, and I love you, don't get me wrong. Okay? This is only for the specific couple there that really need to fucking hear that message. You need to get the fuck out of my energy and leave me the fuck alone. Because my ancestors aren't playing anymore. What's going on with my collective? The good ones. What do they need to know right now? Yeah, you're healing from all this betrayal and the bullshit. You had somebody in here, Queen of Swords in the reverse, very vindictive, coming in all supportive, and manipulating you. And then denying it, throwing a rock and hiding their hands. Being very selfish with your energy. Being very selfish with your time. Okay? And because you're trying to find action and drive and you're trying to move forward, every step of the way they're trying to fucking manipulate you and try to rip you apart and tear you down. When they have no business being in your energy whatsoever. Okay? They need to fuck off. This is what I'm saying, right? You have a divine wisdom, you have a spiritual energy about you, a spiritual power, and people are taking advantage of it. And they have no right in your energy anymore. Why? Because you've actually got really good people coming in that want to collaborate with you. And they're trying to ruin that. By spewing a bunch of fucking lies behind your back. Thinking that you don't see it. Thinking that you don't know. But guess what? I know everything. Get the fuck out of my energy. Or you're going to be hearing from my ancestors. They're going to be haunting your fucking dreams. And don't you dare think I won't send my wolf. You'll never sleep again. You'll never want to lay down your head on that pillow ever again. I guarantee it. I've had people come at me. Why did you send your wolf at me? Well, what the fuck are you doing behind the scenes? What lies, what bullshit are you saying behind the scenes? My wolf and my dragon, they act on their own. They have the discernment all alone, all on their own. I don't have to send them anywhere. They go where they're needed. They go where they're needed to go. So if my wolf is haunting your dreams, you best back the fuck up and really, really check yourself. I'm gonna just say that now. And no magic, no little dog biscuit, okay, is gonna make any difference. Because my dragon will make you into a fucking toothpick. You'll be made into a fucking toothpick. Let's just say that much. Okay? And no telling what my wolf will do. I wouldn't fuck around with him. No. Nope, nope, nope. And I'm just saying this to protect you. That's all. Four of Feathers, Sanctuary and Rest. Good things are coming, collective. You're going to have a time where you're going to be able to finally get out of this fight or flight, okay? You might be in this kind of energy of, like, really kind of maybe sadness or brokenheartedness. Sit with that. Find out why you're feeling that way. What is being done to you to make you feel that way? Really. Okay? And allow what is being done to you to empower you, to set boundaries. So that way this shit is not going to happen again. So that way you can find your peace of mind that you need to step up and be empowered and move into your new timeline. Okay? Because that's what's going to matter for you. Empowerment. Finding your inner strength. Invoking that inner warrior. Yeah. Be honest. Be truthful not only with yourself, but the people around you. Okay? Take action. Stay focused on what's important to you. Because there's some people that don't want you to transition and move on. They don't want you having insight. They don't want you getting into this new timeline because you're leaving them behind. They're not meant to go with you. Okay? They're not meant to go with you. And they're screwing around, clawing at your ankles, thinking that they're going to stop you when they're not. They're just looking embarrassing, crawling on their hands and feet. Like, you should just get up onto their feet and just walk the other direction. Right? They're trying to take away your manifestation and take away your prosperity. Not happening. Not happening. Guardian. Sir Duke, thank you so much for that. Yeah, they want you to miss out. They want you in this impatient energy, right? But you've got a lot of energy, you've got a lot of results coming in, you've got a lot of actions being taken. Things are going to work out for you better than expected. That's all I got to say. All right. Let's get the steamy steampunk tarot out. And those beautiful, beautiful souls that have been kicking it with me, that have been donating, you be getting a message. Okie doke. Ooh, there's a one missing. This is significant. What has we got? Ooh, the 6 of Acorns. You're getting victory, collective. You're getting victory. And the motherfuckers that are coming at you are getting exposed once and for all. Alright? They're getting exposed. They're not going to like what's coming for them. And they should be worried. They should be scared for coming at you the way that they did. Because karma is a bitch. And I love her. Literally the only woman I've ever loved is Karma. right? Because she don't play no games. She's not going to play stupid ass games with your head. She's going to give it to you straight. And that's why I love her and respect her so much. All right, Sir Duke, we'll start with you. What's the best message for Sir Duke? What's the best message for Sir Duke? What do they need to hear right now? What do we got? Page of Wands. Get inspired. Use your intuition. Okay? You got some fucking awesome ideas. But you know what? Keep them silent. Keep them close to your chest. Okay? Seven of Swords in reverse. Alright? This is sevenfold blessings. You've been ripped off in the past. You've been stolen from. You've been taken from. Maybe energetically, physically, monetarily, whatever the case may be. It's all coming back sevenfold. Okay? Sevenfold. It's coming in. So allow your intuition to guide you in the interactions of that. Okay? Get inspired. You're coming out of a time of maybe a hermit, and maybe a failure. Maybe a whole bunch of shit fell apart. Again, Spirit saying it did you a favor. Like, you weren't happy where you were anyway, and you needed a time of isolation out of the chaos to kind of bring you back to calibration into what you needed to do and how you needed to step forward. You got angels protecting you. What's going on? Tell me more. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating soon with what's coming in for you. 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Good shit's happening, my friend. Good shit's happening. Yeah, somebody's coming in with some sort of information. It's going to have you awestruck. Okay? It's going to have you literally awestruck. You're not even going to see it coming. I get a feeling. You just let go of a relationship because it revealed something to you. And there was some people talking shit behind your back, but have hope because you're stepping into a much more stable environment. Okay? Just be your radiant, beautiful, amazing, intuitive, magical self, and things are going to work out better than expected for you. All right, Sky Viking, are you still kicking it with us? Let's see what you got here. What's going on? What's going on? Sky Viking, are you still here? Going once. Going twice. Yeah, it's because people are so bitter as to what's going on in the world, and they're so focused on the propaganda and the bullshit that they're not focusing on themselves, and they wonder why their life goes to shit. They wonder why they have no peace of mind. It's because they've got you all tied up in the matrix, and you're not willing to let go of the matrix even for 5 minutes to think about you. And that's one of our biggest problems as a collective. That we're so distracted by all the bullshit and the lies and the deception from our so-called people running things. They're making us look like a bunch of fucking buffoons. They're the ones creating all the chaos, and they're wondering why everybody's going apeshit out in the streets. And then they're sitting around gaslighting that we're the ones that are in the we're the bad ones. Meanwhile, they're the motherfuckers that are creating it in the first place. We are going to have a civil rise as a collective across the world. Understand this. Okay? There will be a point where your intuition and your inner heart, your inner soul is going to say for you to rise. Okay? And you need to listen to that. But instead of going around like a crazy buffoon, like they want you to be, you need to start focusing on what's important to you and step up and rise and step into that rather than dealing with the buffoonery. Okay? Trashy. Trashy Panda, what's going on? Let's see if there's a message here for you. What can we do? What can we do? Somebody's being exposed. Somebody's being exposed for something. But you're getting an Ace of Cups, or Ace of Pentacles coming in. Somebody don't want you to walk away. You need to nurture your truth in order to expose these motherfuckers, whoever they are. Okay? And you got an Ace of Pentacles coming in. Don't walk away from this. You need to stand up to it. Alright? Think for yourself. Think of yourself for right now. Okay? Think what your higher self, your lower self, your inner child, think of what they need right now. Okay? And follow through with that. To stick up for yourself. Hello, Nine of Wands. You've been through so much right now. Okay? You've had to deal with lies, deception, bullshit. You're a wounded warrior. You've gotten through it to this point. Why would you quit now when you're at the ninth wand? Why would you quit now? That's an embarrassment. If you're going to quit now after you've been through 9 wands, you've got 1 wand left. Come on now. Keep going. You got this. The best is yet to come. Things are going to get a little crazy. Things are going to get a little unruly, but they have to. They have to. That's usually what happens when you do a renovation, right? But things are going to get better. Things have no other choice, but we need to rise up and get back to work. And if that means ripping the walls down and putting new drywall up, if that means, maybe putting brick wall up and, putting up some tile, whatever the case, do what you need to do to make it look beautiful. But do it for you. Okay? Do it for you. What's going on? Yeah. Cycles are ending, right? Because you're choosing yourself and you're kind of calibrating the masculine and feminine aspect of yourself. You're sticking up for yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're providing for yourself. And you are being creative and allowing that abundance to come to you rather than having to work so hard. Life isn't supposed to be hard. You're going to get some sort of new stability coming in, all because you're nurturing your truth and because you're exposing these motherfucking liars. Okay? Use your intuition, right? Because they never loved you in the first place, right? All because you were nurturing your heart, they were envious of you. Like, come on, now they want to manipulate you? They want to try to rip you apart because they're jealous, because they can't even match you? They can't even match or meet you at the level that you are right now. That's why they're blocked out. That's why they can't get in. That's why they can't get access to you. Because they can't even meet you at your level. Okay? That's nobody's fault but their own. Why? Because you're doing the work. You're rising into your next timeline. And I'm all for it. I'm cheering you the fuck on. Let's do this. Okay? Stand in your power. Stand on business. Let your intuition guide you in this. Okay? It's never going to deceive you. Okay? You're going to get some information to come forward that's going to validate everything. And they're going to validate how and why and where you've been left in the dark. Okay? And that's where the truth is going to come through. But you need to be in your healing era, and you need to step into that. Okay? Somebody was real stupid. Okay? Because you were praying for some sort of a soulmate to come in. I don't know who this message is for, but you were praying for a soulmate to come in. And they showed up. But they were being tested to see how they would treat you. And you know what? They left you for dead. They threw away this whole aspect of the soulmate. They really didn't even believe it was actually happening. Right? And you both were supposed to heal together. But they decided to throw you to the wolves. Oops, you ended up coming back leading the pack. Is that your problem, collective? No, it's not. It's theirs. They're the one that fumbled you. Right? So, I wouldn't worry about it too much. They did you a favor. That's okay. The Divine's got another one on its way. That whole soulmate contract with the one that you prayed for before. You know, they might have been a good looker. They might have had something going for themselves, but it was all a facade. They had a choice and a chance to stand up and stand on their own 2 feet, and now they didn't. They decided to use and abuse a whole bunch of people. Not only you, but their family too. Right? They lied and they deceived a whole bunch of people. And it's all being brought out. It's all being brought out and laid out on the table. And now nobody thinks that they're serious. Now nobody takes them serious. Nobody wants to have anything to do with them because they're nothing but a lying sack of shit. Okay? And they're all about the money because they think the money is what it is. What's it all about? But you know what? You can be a fucking billionaire and still be an absolute moron. To be an absolute shill. Okay? You can have all the money in the world. You can buy all the shit that you want. But it doesn't mean that you're good in your heart. And it doesn't mean you have a good soul. You want to be really wealthy? You start with healing the inner child. You start with healing and empowering yourself. And you step up out of that pain and that suffering. And you start living in your purpose and living into what you need to be living on. And living in. As far as that purpose. You following that divine aspect of your destiny. That's where you're going to be rich. That's where the real wealth comes from. When you're good in your heart. When you're strong in your conviction and your truth. And you're standing on business. And you're moving forward. That's where the real wealth is. That's where the real glow up is. You can have all the money in the world. It's not going to buy you the love that you're searching for within yourself. You got to find that for yourself. You got to find that for you. There's no money. Love is priceless. You can't buy that at the store as much as you want to. So, that's the message, everybody. I hope you have a great day. And Tarot Workshop 101 Day 3, I think? Or Day 4. I lost count. That'll be airing tonight around, I don't know, 8:39, 9:30, something like that. So if you are a member and you want to be a part of that, go watch the first couple while you're waiting, if you haven't watched them yet. And rendezvous back here tonight and be a part of the next section, which we went through the higher arcana, we went through the cups, and we've got the swords coming up next. So the swords, the Keeper of the Swords will be airing tonight. So, if you're a member and you want to join me on the member side tonight for the Tarot 101 class, Day 4, Day 3, Higher Arcana. Yeah, maybe Day 3. Maybe Day 4. I don't know. Figure it out. But that's going to be airing later on tonight. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for the donations. You guys are amazing. Miss Josette, go check out your reading. It's in your inbox. Instagram. Have yourself a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.